What we are doing in your experiment 3, here in DBMS, in the lab experiment 3, we want to see the comparison operators. We want to see comparison operators. Now here, what we want to do, we want to create a table. We want to create a table with the three properties we having. One is we want to create an employee table and we having employee ID, name and salary. Name and salary. Now what I'm doing, I want to make it little bit clear about my table here. So when I'm creating my table, I want to give some properties here. That properties I can call them as the constants. We studied about the constant properties, right? So like primary key, foreign key, check, and unique, not null, all those things. 6 things we studied about that. Now what I want to do that, I want to create an employee table in which I have one employee ID and I want to make it this particular employee ID is a primary key, not null, and unique while I'm creating my table itself. And then I want to create one more attribute. The name of attribute is I can call them as a name. And coming to the third attribute, we having a one salary attribute. Now here I want to have one condition. I want to add one again the constant a check. I want to make sure that like a salary should be 10,000. Salary should be 10,000. Then what is the command for that? We can able to have a check. Okay, salary integer 10 space check greater than 10,000. So I want to create a one table here. Now I created one table. Can you show me the table once? What was the update? So here in this particular table, after creating a table, so shall you insert one command here? Now can you please insert the employee ID is something like that. Please be make sure that 42001 name is MLP and the salary is 32,000. Please be insert this. Insert into employee 42001 and don't submit chesedandi MLP and salary is I want to give 32,000. Okay, is that clear? Now just give values and just give the colon here. Is that difficulty? Is that clear? Inserting a data. Okay, shall we insert the data now? Yeah, please be insert that. Okay, can you execute and show it to me? Okay, here one of the row was inserted. So one row is inserted. Now you can find out that this is my query. I was inserted this one. Okay, now I want to see only my rule numbers. I don't want to see these things. How can it be do that? It's simple. Instead of using star, we have to use rule number. Select rule number from table name. Okay, yeah, shall we go with that? Select rule number. Yeah, sorry, employee ID from employee. Okay, missed out the query there, semicolon. Okay, is there any difficulty here? Can you, yeah. So these are all the employee IDs. Assume that in this particular table we having a 100 records. Assume that we having a 100 records here. Okay, now I have some records here and there is some salaries are there. Can you show all the records once? Just take it out the rule number and put me star there. Is that any difficulty ever you having here? Executing of any queries? It is as simple as it is. But in DBMS, please try to understand one word here. You have to execute the queries unless until you are not going to be executing the queries here. So DBMS is just like a white paper. Even though you have a knowledge, I can't say that you have a knowledge until unless you're going to be executing some queries. And I'm going to ask your friend, is that any difficulty is there? No. Your friend saying that no difficulty at all. Only you have to make it as simple as. Now I want to see that. So here I'm having some salaries here, some salaries. Okay. So here your friend is entered at the salaries more than lakhs, thousands also. Okay, now I want to find out the salary is what I want to say that how much it is 1,20,000. Okay, yeah, please let me know that. So I want to find out the salary less than 1,20,000. How can I find out that? Don't write it on that, just let us ask our friends. Can you please write it on that? What was the query we having? I want to find out. Everyone write it down and get back to me. I want to find out the employee's salary is less than 1,20,000. Please, first come first. Anyone done? Select star from employee where salary less than 1,20,000. Shall we go? Employee where salary less than 1,20,000. Okay. Then how many we having here? Okay, 21,101 and we having a 32,000. Can you get back to the query here? Yeah, less than 1,20,000. Okay, it will be depending on that. It will be depending on that. Okay, suppose I want to find out the salary between 30,000 to 1,120, 1,20,000. You understand my query here? I want to find out the salaries between 30,000 to 1,20,000. Okay, salary, how will I'll find out that? You want to find out the salary between 30,000 and 1,20,000. How we can find out that? Don't use and there. And is both the condition have to satisfy that. Okay. Now you tell me what was the query for that? If the query is a between, what was the query? Between where salary between bracket 30,000 and 1 lakh. Okay, am I clear? Yeah. Yes. Okay, so like this we can see some queries here. Okay, no problem, it's different, we'll have some errors, we'll rectify that, but we can able to use conditional operators. Yeah, sorry, yeah, okay. The single code is there, can you take it out this? Okay, execute that. Okay, we'll see that, no problem. But now I want to find out the maximum salary. So I have some records. Now I want to find out maximum salary of the employee. How can we find out that? So we can just simply select, not like that. Yeah, one second. Just give it. Okay, we can able to get that maximum, minimum, average, whatever you want, whatever we want. Suppose ఇప్పుడు డిసెంబర్ నెల మొత్తం అందరికి సాలరీస్ ఇస్తున్నప్పుడు ఇట్ మే బి అరౌండ్ 1 crore అనుకో.